Okay. Looks like shit's working this time. Maybe. Okay. Oh, okay. Guess I'm good. Blue man.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
Oh, you were there. What
I
did you
saw
see?
your skin.
I did this
You
last night before I
what did you
stopped. Guess I
see
didn't
while
save
you were
afterwards.
gone? What do you remember? I've seen what. Well, that what did? Wait. Well, that's imagine. Do you try? That's wise. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
Something you want to ask? Just
Do you
ask.
think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
Any mention have tried to unlock the secret souls for centuries? No one's found a way to do that.
That doesn't stop them from trying, I guess. Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. I know I. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us.
Yeah.
For now, let's get some rest.
Okay.
It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sense, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
You don't seem to think much of parodies of the people who come from here.
Don't get me wrong, it's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
Ultimate proving ground, a place to see what you're made
The
of.
folks who say that either last the longest or the shortest. For a lot of people, the Living
do you
Lands
think I
is a
am?
last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
Was it to you?
Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time.
At the
Used to
time, huh?
be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone. That's what some fear. Hilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
I've got questions about you.
So did my commanding officers.
When did you come?
That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Where were you from before?
A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates.
Thirdborn is the main settlement in the Shatterscrape region of the Living Land. It's primarily occupied by returning expatriate sailors, soldiers, explorers, and merchants. Alright, I'll forget that in like 5 seconds. Some of the many is a bigger city like Paradise.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we were talking about...
Trying to change the subject.
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth, or the striking blue of my scales?
You have Almar and Adra too, you know.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary. That's what
that's all. I'll leave it you to it.
Check your bedroll for fangworms.
That sounds awful. I remember I wanted to upgrade my wand or something. Like I wanted to get the blue stuff so I could fight blue enemies, but I don't have... Oh, I do have the materials. Oh, right. I think I just got the materials. Do I want to do that? Ooh. Both of these seem tempting. Definitely one of the weapons first. I don't know if I'm going to use this one or I'm going to use the greater elements. I think I wanted to wait till 5. What level am I right now? I'm 4? 4, yeah. I'll wait till 5 and then I'll do some upgrade. I'll just rough it out till then. Let's see here. I don't want to go back to that town.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
Please tell me I haven't died again.
Still waters. You merely dream. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear I put down is that's not a kind of beauty.
Wilt men grow again? What gleams?
It keeps my armor in the cutscenes too, that's cool.
Monster. We wish you had not killed it.
The bear was sick. There was nothing I could do.
Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Sadly, I don't think it works that way.
Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Sometimes the only mercy you have and offer is death. What we love becomes a monster, we have to kill it.
Even
I went with 2.
No, we should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go to her cottage and do that quest. Does it show like quest markers on the map? Like if you have a quest available? I know it does on the mini map. Before I run out there, let me do like a quick run around the town to see if there's any other quests.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Let me check the shops in case too. I don't know if they change or not.
Nice.
You had 2 blues before. It looks like you have still the same thing. Yeah, like a musket would be fun, man. I'm gonna stay a magic boy. I can sell these. 15, 25, 35, 45, 45. That's too much. The damage reduction is nice, but... I wonder if I, like, break down the boots of the bricklayer, what I get. Toggle stash items? You can do stuff from the chest that even shows a little icon. Oh, fucking fantastic. Very cool. I'm glad I happened to see this at the bottom. Right. Wait, do I have... yeah, I do still have this on me. So, a grimoire, 20% ability cost, 15% cooldown. Is it for only for the abilities here? I don't know. It's possible I might try like some, like a warrior mage kind of deal later. Go like sword and board with magic stuff. That seems like it might be cool. Let me go across the bridge and over here a little bit. I see there's a merchant over there, and oh, that's just part of Parad. Oh wait, yeah, that's just Paradise. I didn't realize it was that close.
That's far enough, Outlander.
You want fuck?
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself.
Do we have a problem?
We have a problem, all right. And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
We see we've arrived at the paranoid yokel stage of the outbreak. So you decided to check on me. How thoughtful. Now that you mention it, I've been feeling a little sick.
Hey, boss. If she's really sick, maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Do it then. The spirit will just tell a watcher who killed me. Hey Pod, you're no killer. Get out of here and I'll let you off with a warning. Can we just talk about this? Knowing trouble feels pretty personal attack. I won't hesitate to defend myself. Let's try that. Let's see. Let's see. He seems like a wet noodle. Let's see.
Pod isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know.
Think of it this way: you're on her first lackey or her last.
Is that true?
Well...
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Okay.
Is that all you got?
Whoops. Accidentally switched.
Worse than rough.
Oh, she's throwing rocks and shit. Hit this bitch.
Worse than rough.
Oh, what happened here, huh? Rip. Thank you for your loot. Cryptic letter.
I was just getting warmed up.
2 grenades, nice. We'll pay a handsome bounty for information on the Adiran ambassador, the daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest and everything has a price. Oh, I thought there was some fancy loot that was gonna be on here. Where'd Pod go? Hey, Pod.
Sorry about what happened earlier.
Okay. Well, I'll not kill you and keep my word. I wonder if I can. Fast travel point?
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. What the gods be with you, envoy?
Been over here, haven't I? Yeah, for the most part. I could just fast travel back towards that place. Dear AV, please be safe on your hunt. I know how much your dedication to the company means to you, but keep your heads about you, alright? After Mother's recent passing, I don't think Papa Sorry could handle it if anything happened to you. More importantly, I am not ready to take over this whole smuggler hunting business. I thought the lady had just killed it. It's not just for me? I don't think so. But I already forgot her name. The worst were to happen to you. I really have a choice, so I must have a little sister. Bring me back something nice from the living lands. Something that would help me catch the eye of a pretty brewer boy. Catch. I want that.
The galleon is obviously the superior vessel, you saltwater swilling ninny.
We'll see how long your galleon stays afloat when I take aim with a double bronzer.
I'd love to see you try.
We'll have to throw.
Merchant, would you sell fish or something?
Welcome, Adiran. Something you need?
How did you know I'm a deer?
You have that look about you. You carry yourself like you have something to teach us. I don't mean anything by it. Your money spends as good as anyone else's.
A dagger. Foods and just some random shit. Is this his stuff? I could buy the shirt off his back? That'd be funny. I don't see a dagger on him though. The fuck? Fuck? Hey. Come on. Ow? Ow. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let me go do this quest then. Cannot fast travel while in midair. I wonder why it is that games do that. I'm sure there's a reason, but I don't want to travel. Can I just travel to it? It's a little annoying. Whatever. I'll just do this and walk up there. I'm guessing this game doesn't have any mounts. Some way to move around faster, like skill or ability or something would be nice. Right, let's go to this lady's cottage or whatever. Is that what I have marked? Yes, it is. Do they have like levels marked on them or anything? Yeah, that's fine.
Citizens depend on us. Swing like you mean it.
Are we long over here? I hear loot. Found loot.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Where's this plant? Fuck.
Think the living lads will stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon.
Whatever, don't care anymore. Instrument.
Save some skates for the rest of us.
Sorry, boys. Seems luck is on my side.
Tildy at the bathhouse, more like. I saw her give you those lucky dice.
Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
If she likes you that much, why is she still charging? Shut up and roll, you two.
She knows he'll come spend it. Exploration in this game is pretty good so far. Like hunting around for shit.
My grandfather could do a better job than you lot, and he's missing both arms. Put your backs into it. Palisades are gonna
But sharp.
hold
God
themselves.
damn! I forgot to see about lock picks. Can I craft lock picks? I like to think I can. Okay, no lockpick needed. Wow, this movement speed thing's nice.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Dead body over here.
Unseen, unheard.
Fuck, one's looking like right at me. Yes, good. Come over here. No, keep coming. Come on. Oh, he turned around. Game, please. Sorry. Am I just gonna have to fucking attack? Wrong thing. Yeah, that somehow didn't make me appear. Now this one's facing me's the problem. If I was over there, I'd have been able to get him. We'll just patiently wait here. I bet I don't like look at all hidden. Yeah, even if I couldn't see the grass, I wouldn't be like at all really hidden. Alright, fuck this.
Let's see what you got.
My turn.
No.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Alright, guess it's time to eat some food. Try this. Sure. Alright, so where's our cabins? North. Real interesting place she decided to live. I made it to Dawnshore only to find the landing point is infested with Zarops. These little monsters would surely attack me on sight, and the boat is too damaged to sail elsewhere. Supplies are low, I can't take on that many Zarops on my own. I'd rather face a slow, hungry death than a violent one at the end of those lizard spears. Ooh, really? Starving to death? This is the last thing I write. Whoever's reading this, please remember me. Being forgotten terrifies me more than death ever could. Lucen Fraga. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucen Fraga. You chose the wrong person to remember you. If you had a unique piece of equipment with your name, maybe. The fuck am I gonna get up there? So go this way.
You take lead.
Got two facing right at me, so these bushes aren't much of a help. So the elders are the healers. Forager, so that one would have to go first. God, he's facing right at me. I don't really want to wait. Do I chance it? Okay, we got rid of most of them. Ah, it was a little too late. Fuck, man.
Hey! Over here!
Guards, man. None of those fuckers dropped loot. Crystals look like no, they're not crystals, just some kind of plant. Outlaw thug? Oh, people to fight? Get her. Yeah, I'll get her. You sure don't do dick for damage, huh? Need more upgrade plants. This. Do one of these.
This is the Hangen's place, or was. It's the Zarops now.
The above? Or inside, maybe?
right behind you.
It happened again when I was heating up my soup tonight. I heard that same scratching, and sure enough, the Zarp was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. Weird. What does it want? Do Zarps always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table and the Zarp is there, or just looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I try to reach for the bed, I wake up. What if it's the same Zarp and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place is scrambled in my head.
Anything juicy?
So was she like getting charmed by it or something? Dreams Zarps would make that Zarps all over bread, you know, typical dream journal nonsense.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Alright. Hi, friends.
Oh,
No?
no, you don't!
Oh. Give me 1 second. Okay. Is this supposed to be her? Crude wall painting?
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarp holding hands. What do you see?
Well, it's certainly not enchanted.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something. Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
We killed her friends. I don't think any of my spells would blow it up, and I don't want to waste a grenade on it. The poor lady's house, partially intact. Agonizingly dull and difficult to parse. Alright, I don't want to even bother this then. Thanks for saving me the time. Is that really it? Oh, Hunt's hair. Can I get on top of this somehow? No simple way that I see. Okay. Excuse me. I could fast travel, but let me explore a little more. Jump. Some extra piece of bridge down there for no reason, so if you fall, you don't fall in the water, you die. That's messed up, man. Can you get up there somehow? I thought I saw a hole in the roof. Interesting. Going here. I don't know if it's intended that you can get in there. Kind of thinking no. Couldn't tell if that had a purple outline around it for some reason. I think it's just the design of the thing. I hear a oh. The noise is quite handy. Can't like mouse wheel zoom out. I don't know if you can change the zoom at all. There's no way I'm sneaking up to that thing.
Hey! Over here!
Ew. I could send him in, let him be a distraction, and then maybe sneak up on stuff.
That one's
Egg. Neat.
Seek! Another win, but who's counting?
You should. I would say me, but that's too much work. We're level 5. Alright, how do I get up there? What's this? Just a bug defect? I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to get up there or not. Certainly gonna try for a little bit though. No! I was doing so good too. There's like a... Oh, no invisible wall. Hey, I got up. Oh, this is just like a spawn location for Zareps. Very disappointed. At least I was able to get up here rather than just invisible wall blocking me. Big ass cliff here. Yup.
Yes, they'll never stop me. Wonder what he thought would happen.
What? Oh, a grimoire? Pyromancer's key? Thanks. Pyromancer's key added to inventory. Grimoire. Kaboom. I refused to return to Paradise in shame. I vowed that I would perfect the formula to my imbued gunpowder. And by the gods, I think I finally done it. After many trials and experience, including nearly burning down my camp, I know that I'm finally approaching the pinnacle of success. Extracting the essence from the primal flame was an arduous and dangerous task, but now it is done. All that is left to siphon the energy into a batch of gunpowder. As a precaution for this first attempt, I have moved to a cliff overlooking my camp. I would not actually burn it, or what? It would not do to actually burn it down. Those fools have left me and will regret it once I'm done. I will cause this new invention flame powder, and they will be the first to feel its sting. Okay, so a grimoire, huh? Annex, please, grimoire. So it has a slight upgrade to it. It's Fan of Flames, Arcane Veil, like I usually do. And some stuff I'd have to wait till 5 to get, though. Conjures a fear of arcane energy that rises upward and destructive missiles. So this is this is different from my ability I have right now, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this might be kind of nice. I need level 10 to use that, though. Grimoire Snap. Forcibly snap your grimoire shut, expelling a shockwave of explosive damage that knocks nearby enemies back and deals stun. Cool. I mean, it says it lowers the ability cost. I don't have any abilities outside of the things. Interesting. Wow, you get something that turns you invisible pretty early on. Oh, this is nice too. Crafted material upgrades cost. Wow. Okay, well, I'm not going to use this book now, but potentially nice in the future. This is the graveyard. Let me just go turn in the quest, yeah? Oh, come on, man. It's like a millimeter off the fucking floor. Oh, the many races inhabiting Aura. Huma did. I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. I don't remember. So what's this about the fucking Zarp, huh?
Oh, please tell me I can.
That journal encounter was interesting.
You read my journal?
Yep.
That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
Good thing I did. Now I know what this is actually about. I can connect with those things.
Do you snoop on everyone? Alright. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
So cynical.
I said the same thing at first. Then I realized I was just lost. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
That's amazing. You might be the only one in the world with a Zorp twin.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have?
Oh, I killed it.
I'm so... I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Sad turn of the wheel.
Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm...
I'm not.
I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think...
She gave me a unique...
Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Unique accessory and level 5. How much experience did they give me? 291, okay. Not too bad. Should do quests more often. Unlock level 5 Grimoire spells. It decreases the essence cost of all Grimoire spells by 10%. This is nice too. I've already seen some might ones I haven't been able to get, and just straight up damage isn't bad. Totem of the rightful rulership. I'll find clues about the location of the remaining fragments. Armor fit for the wilds. Upgrade your armor at the workbench. I'll like upgrade it once. I'll do this in a second. Yeah, I had a different grimoire I could use. There's a bursting sear fire that leaves in deadly lingering flames and fire accumulation. Violent storm of ice and snow, pummeling nearby enemies, raining frost accumulation. Crack on bolts. Powerful bolt of electricity that bounces between enemies and environment 3 times. Dealing high shock accumulation and stun. The caster is surrounded by protective frost that increases damage.
Worth and rot!
I guess we can just do this. Boom. God damn. Sorry, I saw a notification on my Discord. When I went to it, it's just throwing a liberty saying when the maintenance is going to be done and completed. It's going to take 15 hours, they suspect. That's a lot of hours. Okay, it wanted me to upgrade an armor, so I'll do this once. Okay. Damn, I can't even... Don't have enough branch for that. Did I use too much because of the thing? Thought I had enough. Whatever.
Nice work. That'll help.
Can I break down anything? Iron chunk. Common wands. Stuff that.
Help against
branch.
whatever we face.
I assume this is gonna get steel as well.
Base out there.
Well, I have this unflinching duty, so let's get rid of this. Softwood branch. I have 2 of these. What do I get from this? Softwood branch from the book, huh?
There.
I guess paper is from wood. Now I have just enough. I feel like I'll regret doing this. Four Adra, huh? 69, nice. It's a lot of stun. Fuck it. I wanted to do big damage. I had to watch it from the ambassador. I finished it. Did that give me anything? This doesn't actually mark anywhere on my map. Alright, let's get out of here. Again?
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
Never thought I'd find myself explaining something to a spirit.
Clouds brew around our prison. There is much we cannot grasp. We have questions.
I have to admit, this is a little strange, but alright.
Clear the mist. They come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair.
Pirates or
the
something?
scent of distant shores to their skin.
Most of them come for a better life. Some of them are seeking freedom. Just do
New
one.
growth from dead wood. Why?
Okay, poverty and hunger. To start again. Well, this is applies to all of them.
New season. Wipe the slate. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
They? You mean a deer? We have a right to be here? All I know is a deer should tread carefully. And I expect Paradise to be such a powder keg?
Blood thickens the stream. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
I like to think we're better than that, but life keeps proving me wrong. I was murdered as soon as I got here. Some order wouldn't, well, kill it. Hmm. Go
Ivy
3.
spreads on the stone, a nature that cannot be tamed. Wait, we have forgotten something, a memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us.
Memory, what kind?
A past. Theirs. Ours. The layers of the land. It whispers in the eastern wilds.
Okay.
This is all we know.
Got something for me to go take.
Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Okay. I'm gonna go explore this little spot up here. I do need to use the restroom though, so I'm gonna go do that. Does this game pause when I'm in the... Nope, it doesn't. Alright, right back. Hello. Oh, I shouldn't have did the thing while I was AFK. Fuck. Oh, too late now. Resume the game. Oh, I should have fucking cooked while I was in the camp. Oh well.
Be your saint!
For you. I accidentally upgraded my grimoire. I thought I did my wand. Whoops. Okay, well.
I am worse than rot!
It moved. What an asshole.
We make a good squad. This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
I go to the store soon. Even though it's late, I hate going around like rush hour traffic kind of time.
Quiet as the depths.
Another one there.
Worse than rot!
Gun.
Show me what you got.
Huh? Ow, fuck.
Come and get me!
Oh, whoops. Let's put the gun on instead of the bow for now. Let's put this in. Dude, fuck, man. I can't believe I did that. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong.
Next one's mine.
In a way, upgrading this thing will be better. It'll always cost less. I can use the big boy skills more often. I just don't know if I like this floor better than the lower level skills. Suicide note. This note is hastily scrawled and smudged with blood. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to find us a new home, kiddo. Uncle is going to care for you now. Never lost a fight. I'm not starting now. Fuck Zarps.
What a way to go.
Oof. What a way to go indeed.
Everything out here's been getting more aggressive. Militia's trying to hold the wilds out however they can.
Leaves, but no branch. Must be from when I fought earlier. This loot, I guess. Probably wasn't using the mini-map enough. Loot stays for a long time, I guess. This eventually turns into a bag. I imagine it disappears eventually now. Shit seems to take a while to respawn if it even does.
This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair. Then the land got other ideas.
I think worth and wrath.
Damn, get fucked. Damn, I tried to dodge. I was a little too slow or didn't have the stamina. Oof, almost jumped off that cliff. Looks like this is where this part of the map kind of ends. The Hollow Barn Crisis. That was... What one was that? Was that PoE 1?
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river, just needs a little upkeep.
One gardener's log. The pages of this decades-old journal are yellowed and brittle. Much of it's ineligible, which can make out the following entry clearly. The soil's been stubborn lately, like it's got a secret to keep. Hopefully those newcomers from the Republic will be able to provide some help. I've heard some of the best animators in the whole country had to offer are here now. No answer yet to my letter, but I'm sure they'll reply soon. They wouldn't leave a fellow valley in the dark, right? Others have been saying that maybe we should just pack up and throw in our lot with the Frior. But no. On the other hand, we could probably use extra moon power. On the other, this is our home. Give up on it so easily.
Right behind you.
Look at him, buddy.
On your right.
I think worth and wrath.
Wand doesn't do dick.
Who's ready for more?
Fire doesn't hurt me, that's good to know. That's like too much on the river. Shit's like in the river. Oh, I remember that camp. I don't think I've ever checked under this bridge. Well, I'm gonna go do that. Dead people fucking everywhere. Oh, yeah, maybe I did. Hey, buddy, let's try this again. That's pretty risky. I don't think so, but I'm gonna try.
Don't mix with your best shot.
Kill this guy first.
Worth and rot. Dead.
I'm gonna do that. That thing's pretty nice.
Worth and rot. Worth and rot.
Back in the fight.
Get me over. Okay. I didn't even. Did he do it on his own?
Worth and rot. Worth and rot.
Is he down? Oh, I can't see shit.
You're a good friend.
Oh, no, they die!
Worth and rot.
Fuck. That guy's pretty low.
Worth and rot.
Okay. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't kill me. Fucker over here shooting me with arrows.
Worth and rot.
Did I kill him? Nope. Run!
Worth and rot.
Get up, you fucker.
I think worth and wrath.
Okay, the big guy's dead. So I just have one more to go.
I think worth and wrath.
Are you trying to kill me, Av? Because it sure does feel like it. Fucking Christ. There's the boss boy. Alma dagger, sheathed in summer, unique. An Octa's Adra-tooth bounty trophy. Unique weapons are highly coveted. Each has its own story, and each is enhanced with powerful primary and secondary enchantments. No, I wouldn't, but still find it funny that I did. Need to make some potions or something, man. Powerful primary and secondary enhancements. The weapons will provide some combination of passive effects that increases elemental damage, distinct behavior, and even more. Explore the Living Lands and complete side quests to find unique weapons that best suits your playstyle. Can have their enchantment further improves at the enchanting station, yeah. Augment the unique enchantment replaces the original enchantment, is permanent, and requires a variety of specific materials to form. And you can upgrade them too, yes, I'm aware. Use Adra to do it. Breaking down other less unique items. So what's this dagger I got from him do? It's unique, which is, or it's fine quality, which is nice. A full combo attack deals moderate fire damage accumulation, or fire accumulation. So it helps to burn them. Head steel plus 10% bonus fire damage. I keep getting uniques for stuff I'm not using, like shield and stuff. You know what? Let's do this. No, I didn't want to do that. Take off the gun and put on the 2 uniques. I should probably eat some food. Let's just eat a rabbit. Food doesn't regenerate your health in combat, so... Oh, this guy had a health potion, man. I should have just... That'd have been nice to pick up during the fight. Okay, cool. More loot. Nothing special, but more money and stuff. Why is there like that drum in the background? I thought like combat music was starting to kick in or something. Doesn't have any. No, it's not inputs. What's this? On the other part that I can't quite get you to yet. Hug the river. Followers probably wondering what I'm fucking doing all the time. I've been over here already. I guess you can see since I'm... I want lockpicks. I had no idea I could slide. Seems like you can slide quite a bit too. Oh yeah, I've enjoyed it. Cheap viewers. Oh yeah. Especially playing in first person. like its combat's pretty decent. I haven't, like, it doesn't have like the best performance in the world, but it's not bad on my PC. I haven't had too much stuttering that I've noticed, but that might just because I haven't been in any taxing areas. The game looks alright. It's not like the best looking game ever, but it looks good enough. And I have been enjoying the combat a lot. So. Especially after like playing Skyrim or something, this feels a lot better. Even if Skyrim was modded to dicks. A lot of enemies over there. Oh, that's pretty good. The platforming feels fine. You can see I can vault and jump, and it doesn't feel terrible doing first-person platforming. There's some decently hidden stuff that you can platform in places to get to, so the exploration's pretty good. Combat's good. The animation on like when you're talking to people looks like a little stiff, maybe, or I don't know how to put it, but it's like not terrible. Not like Visions of Mana bad or anything. Oh god, a spider cave. I am sad to say that there are spiders. Travel to ruinous cavern. Okay, I guess this is the first instance place I've ran into. Everywhere else has been open world. Raw trout. The cooking mechanics, I kind of like the way that like consumables work are good in my opinion. Like you can eat a food and it say gives 100 health regen. You could see right here in the bottom it says like 52. I have to move my camera. Actually, that might actually be a decent spot. But like it'll regen your health to full, and then the food will just sit there until you take damage, and then you're out of combat again, and then it'll regen it. I like that. Food buff effects always seem to last 5 minutes, but the UI's okay. Not, I don't know, crazy good, but it seems like there's a decent bit of skills to get and stuff. I want to go up to level 20, huh? Dave gives me the vibe of an MMO. In what way?
You take lead. Ready, aim. Just like the good old days.
Get it, ready, aim, and then you light it on fire. Good one. Don't know, modern action RPGs give me that vibe. Steel Garrote Medallion, amulet unique. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about the Vindictive Band. Critical hits deal poison damage. Interesting. +1 resolve. Metal medallion inscribed with balanced scales, a symbol of the goddess Boudica. These medallions granted to Steel Garrote members who have displayed exceptional zeal in their service to Boudica. Okay, thank you. I will take that. 1 resolve. I'm glad I came in here. I mean, there a lot of MMOs are like kind of action RPGs, so I guess that's kind of fair. Is it way above? Oh, here it is. It was below. I thought it was above.
Aye, aye.
Do you want me to go fucking down here? Oh boy. Ah. What could be over here? Note to the survivor. This note's written in small handwriting using a piece of graphite, likely found among the stones nearby. To the survivor. If you come this far, I hope this note serves as a warning to you. You know that survived as I did by escaping through an underwater tunnel into this very chamber, initially assured by the lack of bones in here, animal or kith. Clearly, the spider cannot reach this place. I thought to my elation. Edda's worries would once again be unfounded. Of course, I was left to my own thoughts for a day. After day, I realized that this relative isolation of this chamber was more of a curse than blessing. Just as the spider was barred from entering here, so too was anything that I might consider potential food. Fish, game, bird, sanctuary. Oh, that's rough, man. Man, I would hate to be that person. 10% ability cast speed, huh? Let's take that. It's not what I've expected from metal bracers. Did you not break this? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to fight some fucking spider boss, aren't I?
Stand back.
Aren't you just convenient? Spot for spiders to spawn, great. I think I would do the same as that person though.
Come and get me!
Worth and wrath!
Quick and quiet.
Gonna find out real fast if the game has arachnophobia mode. Wait, were they the same developer? I don't think so. I think I would have. I've looked at the menus. I would have already like. Yeah, no, don't look at it. Get it off of me! Bro, I'm dead.
Unseen.
Seek!
I did the wrong skill.
Worth and wrath!
Christ. Oh, of course. Yep, there's the ugly one.
Hey! Over here!
Worth and wrath! Worth and wrath!
Nice shot!
Worth and wrath!
To your left!
Seek!
Felt that one! I can't! Back on my feet.
There's a mod apparently? Is there? The basic ones aren't too bad. That one's a little uglier than I like though. Oof. Oh, I saved right before I went in? Yeah, so I gotta go over... I'm lost. Wait, is this the right way? Yeah. He's just here already? Oh, is it? Oh, this is after I looted it. Okay. I wonder how the modding support for this game is. I don't imagine too great. Avowed mods. Always, you see, there's already plenty of cheat mods. That's like always like some of the first mods are just a bunch of cheat mods. Oh, I wonder if there's one to remove the vignette from the sneaking. 'Cause I hate that. No spiders, arachnophobia, safe. Something like reshade on this might be nice or something, but so how does this arachnophobia mod work anyways? Removes icon. Well, yeah, but mod removes all spiders from games and optionally beetles for people like me who have arachnophobia of spiders and gives them the ick. Currently leaves cobwebs intact. I think it looks like. So what happens if I run into this? Does it not replace them? Oh, because they're easy to make, yeah.
Right back.
Well, let's do a little bit of the this. Do you have any buff foods? This.
Right behind you.
Hey! Over here!
Eckworth and Roth!
Next one's mine!
Yep, it's fine. No, go back. Hey, you oblivious, dude? What are you doing? Wonder why he's shooting those things past me.
Another down.
Eckworth and Roth!
I like the shock ones, man.
What's the target? Aim where? Let's see what you got.
Eckworth and Roth! Eckworth and Roth!
Hey,
Let me catch my breath.
haunt it.
Eckworth and Roth!
Need a hand.
Eckworth and Roth!
I'm so glad I accidentally upgraded this thing. Alright, that was much better this time.
That's one for us.
Yeah, I can agree with that. The Kib's Life bounty trophies. I got 2 bounty trophies. I guess there's somewhere I gotta turn these in. Would complain about no unique on the thing itself, but I guess it is a spider and I got a thing at the start of the place. Oh, more heavy armor, but man, it must be great to be a fucking heavy armor player at the start of this game. The armors will provide some combination of passive effect stat increases, attribute most distinct behavior, and even some new abilities. Play side quests, find unique armor that best suits your playstyle. Yeah, I know, I can upgrade them. When taking damage greater than 25% of your maximum health, your attacker receives 50% of the damage. Plus 1 constitution. Damage reduction. Cool. But, I probably won't be using that. Don't even have a unique name, it's just steel rope plate. It's a big ass chest, man. Like, look at that. It's like almost tall as me. missed loot? I missed loot. That's not good. Wait, huh? Oh, is it?
Aye, aye.
Run the eggs. Is this the other side? Where's this? That's where I came from. Oh, this is where I came from.
Ready, aim.
Stand back.
I'll stand right here. So as it's above me, I thought this was gonna like leave the place. Yeah, it looks like it does. Whatever, let's just go up. No, it's not there anymore. What is this tease? How could it possibly be above me? I drop it. It must be somewhere before you drop down, so I can't get it now, whatever it is. Cantic is a song or poem of cultural significance to the Paro Gruin and oh, damn, I went down the really shit entrance, huh? I guess it's a little hard to get up here. Wonder if there's something like you float, levitate, or like get up to places that you couldn't otherwise get to by jumping.
Okay, hello, I am here to bully why James takes a break.
Were we? I don't remember that being a thing. I asked you how it was. You said it was good, and then you're like, it's good. Did you want to try it? Oh, I guess you kind of asked me if I was... I thought you were asking more so if I was thinking of trying it, not like asking me, do I like want to play? Is it? What's about to run out? Today? When's the actual release date for it? You know, I think it was supposed to end yesterday. But it's still up. I don't think I'm gonna bother then. Want the +5 mount at least? Well, if it's already supposed to end, it can end in like 10 minutes for all you know. No, I can't even try it. Best I could do is add it to my wish list. How high does it go? Like done +3 dungeons? I guess that's like the 3rd tier or something. Surprise. Demo available until tomorrow. We've decided to have a public playtest demo available until tomorrow, March 4th at 10 a.m. PT. So still going. Yeah, according to this, it should be shut down already. Nope, I can't get it though. It's not 500. 5 million trillion. That sounds stupid. Now I don't want to play the game. Thanks, James, for ruining it. Filthy liar. Shame. Shame this one. No, but I don't know if there's another one or something. Maybe I'll give it a try then. It's not. It doesn't even have an announced release date. I was thinking about Fellowship a little bit and like what it is, and one part of me was like, that seems really cool. I might really enjoy this. And another part of me, but wait, so this is like an MMO, but it's only the PvE dungeons, the thing I hate doing. So I feel like I would like that game a lot or hate that game a lot. I'm not sure. As a filthy skipper of story, you should enjoy it.
To make sure that wouldn't
Oh,
be
the dagger's on fire. Interesting. Oh. The Hands Occult. What did the Hands Occult do? Shock damage. Oh, on critical chance, just an upgrade. Both you and James. Well, if it ever has another demo and you guys want me to try it, let me know. I'll try it then. It's all the good parts of Final Fantasy XIV. This makes me so unbelievably mad. Honestly, it's all the worst parts of Final Fantasy XIV. The story's the only good part. We're probably gonna be dead by tomorrow, James. It seems like a really big door. Broken like a true scrub. That is fair. That is very casual speak. Hello, sir. I see you were hurt. I have a fire dagger. Look at me.
Wow, it's really you.
It's
I
me.
mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you.
Can I get your pink banana?
I bow, but
And
I
banana
think
yellow.
I dislocated my shoulder.
Outfit
And I might
customization.
have broken some ribs.
From Fortnite sound and skin. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I just looked at my shoulder and I might have broken some ribs. You look like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened?
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
Say no more. I'll go after them. I like that. It just lets me like skip all the
Gods,
bullshit.
do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Look for some rock piles. Say hello to Segwin. Go spelunking. Got it. Where are these pilgrims you mentioned? Nod solemnly.
You know, when I heard the Envoy was a godlike, I thought you'd be more... Actually, forget it. You'll
more
probably
what?
find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Got something to say about my face? Everyone has something to say about my face.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
What's on here? Thugs?
Guess the deal in
Spiders?
discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
Good one! You're mine now. We make
No
a
more
good
spiders.
squad.
He says after I just killed everything. What a shithole for a city. Guessing you guys are playing that now, trying to squeeze in stuff before it ends. So who all played it? You, Sari, James? And how many players is it? Isn't it like, or no, it's 4, right? Hello? Thank you. Monaco 2, not even playing it. Am I playing fucking Assassin's Creed now, man? Someone trying to shoot an arrow up here? Oh. More gloves. I think I'll keep the Hands of Cult. I like my shock skill. AoE, I kind of don't have to aim. Oh, I thought Kate was saying it was still up. Maybe I misunderstood. Read wrong or something. Maybe I'm just a big old dummy. I don't see how I can get more up. Oh. Back down I go. Really? Above? Oh, here we go.
Here it comes.
Oops.
Coming in hot.
I don't think the new owners like company.
Oh, no, you don't.
I've been spotted.
Ahek worth and run!
Nice.
Man, upgrading that was such a great idea. Or, well, it wasn't actually what I wanted to upgrade. I was trying to upgrade the wand and I upgraded the grimoire. Happy little accident. Bard thing. I know where I turn these bounty trophies into. A very convenient way to get into the city, even open the door. God damn, okay. Oh, interesting. I just like fall through it, like slides me down.
You died. But you're here.
Hi, Garrick.
Gods, am I glad to see you.
Investor Helgold. I have maintained order and parodies for many years. I know this city. When there is a good leader and fair policy, there's peace. But you have allowed the steel garrote to terrorize my people and sow distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your Inquisitor's leash, or the embassy might not carry your banners for long. Dear Diary, here I am in the Living Lands. This island might not be the safest vacation spot, but it's certainly the most colorful. Also the most flavorful. According to these mushrooms, and mushrooms seldom lie. Before I forget, I promised Bracana I'd bring back a souvenir. There's a rumor of a fallen star in Emerald Stair. Could be a nice addition to her collection. A message is scribbled on the inside cover. If found, please return to Tane the Archmage, author of Tane's Chaotic Orb. They found this book on a public bench. After careful study, our scribe confirmed the handwriting matches the signature found in the scrolls of Tane's Chaotic Orb. Be advised that Tane is in the Living Lands. As a member of the Circle of Archmagi, he has a license to go where he pleases. We'll observe him at a distance, but no one is to engage him. Tane is either a harmless fool or one of the most dangerous people alive. You simply can't take that chance. What is your name? This looks like your name looks like you're like a bot in an MMO.
Envoy, hello. I'm glad to see you on your feet. Kai.
Tej.
I'm surprised they let you in here.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
Tej. We have a problem here?
I didn't mean anything by it, Envoy. He's just curious company for you to keep.
Hey, somebody has to have the envoys back, because you all sure didn't.
No one expected the Envoy to get assassinated.
Exactly. Amateurs.
I think there's more to the story here.
Well,
Kai?
Come on, it's funny. Tej caused a ruckus last time he was slumming it at the Ballarrock. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right. I had to put you outside.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Gods, Tej. The envoy doesn't need to know that.
You really tried to kill someone?
The fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that slide. Or he'd think we were all marks.
It was over a dice game, right? Tej here has a gambling problem.
Oh, I don't know
Great.
anyone who has a gambling problem. That's interesting.
Is there anything else?
The bartender sleeping with your girlfriend.
You're lying.
You sure about that?
We'll talk about this later.
I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just so we're clear.
That's more than enough. Thank you. Was there anything I could help you with, Envoy? At your leisure, Envoy. I'll be here if you need me.
Envoy, is it really you?
Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Unsent letter, Claratory Eamond. I know the blighting Ashton Gold is a cause for concern, but I must strongly discourage any trade deal that involves buying additional crops from Fior Messivinor. We cannot endorse the blasphemous trade of animancy, much less welcome it to our dinner tables. That guy. Look who it is.
None of the clerks believe my story. Right.
Don't even talk to me, rude.
But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Maybe after I talk to this guy, I will be right back real quick first though. Hello. I'm back for now. Check something real quick though. Usually go to the store early in the morning before other people are there. But like as soon as it opens. But I'll go at nighttime for a change. Yes, this is a good website you have here. Damn, it's open till 10. I might do that then. Alright, back to game.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Actually, I might go real soon. 1 out of 4. Aw. Like I've come back from the dead. Fine, so who killed me?
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly.
No, now.
Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Can we read the missive, but I prefer hold on to it?
I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Oh.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
You're referring to how I healed the Adra in the strangle root?
Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
I'll get to the bottom of the Dream Scourge, Ambassador. Whatever it takes.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
And you're not?
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
So he's blaming them. They seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why?
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisen rebels must face justice.
Where is this Inquisitor Laud when I keep hearing about?
Ludwig goes where she likes,
Ludwig.
haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Bring people as far. What can he do that you can't?
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
I can figure that out myself. Just point me toward the nearest lab.
I'm sure that a scholar of your prestige is more than capable of self-diagnosis, but time is of the essence. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. You'll have tales aplenty, that's for certain. And a long tapestry of battle scars. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Letter to the Inquisitor. I've been in the Emerald Stair long enough to confirm our worst suspicions. The people of Fjord, Miss Avernal, care not for the laws of mortals or gods. Animated folks are peddled with defiance of Boudica. Their crimes are noble and the way of life intolerable. All if not lost politically, they are unstable. To focus on themselves to notice us. Our eager hands tighten the grope. You wait your order. There's Churtle, just read it right in front of him. Must admit this has proven impossible to build diplomatic relationships. The locals have a natural distrust of outsiders, and we have nothing they want. Inquisitor Ludwig believes that time and pressure will prevail. Would I share your confidence? Ludwig, under her gaze, I feel scrutinized down to the bone, picked apart like a carrion, and stared through by a pair of cold, motionless eyes that have glimpsed too far beyond the veil. Reduces me to some depraved pilgrim who prays only for the ossified claws to work their way under my skin, liberating me from this pathetic envelope until at last we are bound together as a skeletal pair, limbs intertwined, not as two beings but as one. What the fuck, dude? There's no shame in being attracted to power. Nevertheless, I must keep such feelings to myself, lest they be met with revulsion, or worse, enthusiasm.
I can't tell you how...
You want to talk to me yet?
Still can't believe
See
you're
you, Sonic.
alive.
Talk to this merchant. Quest.
Envoy, could I speak with you for... So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
You clearly want something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
It's a Valyrian care for some unlucky Adirans.
Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor.
Explain to me how you know these people.
A fair request. I was an animancer in Fjord, just through the mountains in Emerald Stair. A lot of Valian animancers came to Fjord to experiment without the restrictions that come from noble patronage. Well, it turned out my high-minded theories were more explosive than I had calculated. I washed out, disgraced. Then I left Emerald Stair and I lost myself in a bottle at the Grinning Ballarok. Lofled and Gladwine pulled me out of it.
Alright, tell me about your friends.
Galarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lofled and Gladvine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladvine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Jesus. Make herbal remedies for such things?
Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Thank you. Excellent, brave. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly, you could do that part yourself.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Noted.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Fucking Aaron fucking girl or something? Can't attack people. Boo.
Hey, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Andra.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
And that point
My
is...
sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
It's all well and good until your enemy summons a fireball. Spells can fail.
See? You understand? It's not cheating. It's being prepared.
And these goods have any risks I should be aware of?
Of course not. I wouldn't sell you something I thought would kill you. That's not good for business.
You better practice your penmanship. That scroll uses the rune for a goat.
Oh dear. Yes, that could have some unintended results. All right, that one's not for sale. What else can I interest you in?
See what you're selling. Quite a bit of stuff, huh? Bunch of stuff I don't have money for. Just straight up buy a fine wand, fine robe. I wonder if you get that thing that makes you lose less essence from light and medium armors. If it like scales to positive. So like if it's minus 10 essence and it gives like 20 less, does it go up into the positives? I don't know. I have this. Oithos Grimoire. That is quite expensive. Corrosive Siphon. Siphon. Channels a beam that eats away the enemy's soul. Damn it. Damn it. Veil Parasite. I don't know if I like most of these spells it has. What are the bonuses? Offhand item, unique. Nothing? Or do I have to buy it to see? That doesn't sell for shit. How much money do I have? 2,600? I can't afford any of this stuff, man. Unless I sold stuff that's like not a good idea to sell, maybe. We can buy. Is that her thing? No, I don't know whose tome that is.
So close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra.
Adra.
Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
Drunk?
No, of course I'm not drunk. I'm an alchemist. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it. Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
A recovery potion, I assume? I imagine the Awakened Adra would be difficult to get.
Awakened Adra has already failed me. No, I have the misfortune of requiring Luminous Adra for this experiment. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
Luminous Adra is very hard to find unless they can afford to buy some outright.
Which is impossible, yes. I thought so too. But they offered a very sensible deal and swore they had a supplier. Certainly seemed honest to me.
The game crashed. That's the second time while I've been in a conversation and it's just crashed. Oh boy. Alright, I guess I'm gonna call it there. Maybe we can do some more a little later, but I'm gonna just go ahead and stop for now since it crashed. Do stopping point, but I'm out of here. James, Kate, Av. I'll see you all later. Whoever else is lurking, take it easy as well. Hey guys, take it easy. Peace. Bye bye. See you too.